idea for the GoEco project came from the fact that everyone nowadays has a smartphone all the time, and the algorithms to automatically identify the modes of transport are getting better and better. So finally, we can use this information to passively record someone and then use this information to make people more sustainable, give them helpful feedback on their mobility choices. In the beginning, we have a tracking phase where we simply collect baseline data. This will allow us to make a comparison later on, so we can compare how people changed. In the second phase, we give them this gamified app, which is supposed to help them changing their behavior. And using the baseline data, we can make a comparison between the two. And then finally, it's always interesting to see if we manage to change people's habits. So meaning a year later, are they still gonna have this improved mobility behavior, or did they fall back to their old behavior? And that's why we have a third phase where we're again just tracking them so we can look at the differences, but a year later. So the app has two components. On one side, there is this tracking, which automatically identifies where you go, which mode of transport you use. And then on the other side, there's this whole gamification component, which is comparable to fitness tracker apps that people use quite frequently nowadays. What this features is individual goal setting. So people tell the app, I want to reduce the kilometers traveled by car by a certain amount. And then it keeps track of those and helps people achieving this goal by giving them challenges, badges, leaderboard where they can compare themselves, and things like that. The vision for GoEco is definitely to go global. That was the idea of the project originally, and I think still is, that we have an app that works across the whole world, is able to motivate people, to make people have fun, while it's changing their behavior to be more sustainable. What happens afterwards is not quite clear yet. We're thinking of a follow-up project, but that depends a bit on what effects we can measure if people are actually changing their behavior. Depending on that, there might either be a company coming out of this or another research project following.